I've got 3 exercises you can do for that nagging pain in your butt right about here. So there's a few reasons why the piriformis might hurt. I'm going over one of the most common reasons, which are weak glutes. I'll go over other reasons in other videos. Grab a yoga block or a towel, something to put in between your legs. For the first exercise, you want to lie on your back with your feet flat on the wall. Make sure that your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. Make sure to take away that arch in your back and tuck your pelvis under. As you keep your feet flat against the wall, actively press your heels into the wall and at the same time, squeeze the yoga block or towel with your knees. Make sure you hold that position and squeeze for 3 to 5 slow breaths. This puts your pelvis in the right position, so this way your piriformis can relax and stop being tight all the time. Next, you need a band and you need to anchor it to something strong. Place this just above the knee. Drop the other foot back like a split stance. You want to stay on the ball of your foot. As you come down, you want to actively keep your knee from caving in. Keep your hips square and your chest tall. When you get to the bottom, you want to hold this for 5 to 10 seconds. This movement makes sure that those glutes take over the job of your piriformis, basically having to stabilize your hips. It also builds strength for walking, climbing stairs, and also balance. Now grab a dumbbell, or you can use body weight if you're just a beginner. You're going to need to know how to do a hip hinge properly. This is an easy way to tell if you're doing it right. The goal is to stand away from a wall so that when you bend over, your butt is actually going to be able to touch it. Make sure that your back remains flat. You hinge forward in the hips. You're going to have a natural slight bend in the knee. Then you're going to feel your butt press up against the wall. That is a correct hip hinge. Now that you know how to do this, let's do the last exercise. Stand tall and grab your weight in one hand. Take one foot and place it slightly back. As you hip hinge, you should feel the glute of the standing leg working. Do this slow and controlled 8 times. Also make sure that you switch sides and do the other leg. This teaches your glutes to control hip rotation in real life movement like bending, lifting, and walking. And that's so the piriformis doesn't have to take over. Do this 3 times per week and also include additional glute building exercises.